All right, good day, gamers. Welcome once again to another unboxing video by Game Master Dave. That's me. And I've got my Christmas llama on. That's right, with my bells. Don't know if you can hear the Christmas music in the back. It is Christmas in 2023. And I got some great gifts which I want to share with you. And Merry Christmas to those that celebrate, and happy belated Hanukkah for those that celebrate, and happy holidays and happy New Year to everybody else, those who celebrate. So we are, Ginger and I just finished up our Christmas stuff. You can see my grandfather gave Ginger's mom that nativity scene in the little barn. He made it handmade, and our Christmas tree is over there. Woo! Yay, Christmas tree. All right. But I got some great gifts, and I just want to share them with you. First of all, this is not a gift, not a Christmas gift, but Ginger and I are reading this UFO book by Garrett M. Graff. It's about potentially some information about, what the government knew, what the government didn't know. Very interesting stuff. And then one of the gifts that Ginger gave me, which we read the first section. We read about 25 pages last night out loud. I read it to Ginger. Is So You Want to Be a Game Master by Justin Alexander. So I can let you know how that is when I've seen it. If you've read it, I'd love to hear about it. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. If you've read this book or another game mastering book or D&D book that you enjoy, or role-playing book, doesn't have to be D&D, just let us know. We'd love to hear about it. So, cool. But the big gift for both my birthday and for Christmas combined, because it ain't cheap, is... I forgot how to say it now. Hegemony. No, is that right? Ginger! Hegemony. That's got to be right. Yeah, we looked it up too for me to practice for this event. Too crazy. Chat is open. Send us whatever information you have. So this game is monstrous. Not only is it bigger than the normal box size, but it is very heavy. And it says lead your class to victory. And I'll just read the back here real quick so you can get a gist of it. The nation is in disarray. The economy is failing and political tensions are rising. The working class faces a dismantled welfare system. The capitalists are losing their profits. The middle class is gradually fading, and the state is sinking into a deep deficit. In these troubling times, the only person who can provide guidance is you. That's right. Doctor Who! And Doctor Who can provide guidance as well. There you go. That was Ginger's cameo. One of my friends told me that they like Ginger's cameos better than whatever I do. So, and that was one of my friends, Ginger. Thanks for reminding me, honey. I appreciate it. Okay. So, Hegemony, right? Hegemony? I said it right again. Hegemony, Lead Your Class to Victory, is an asymmetric political economic card-driven board game which simulates a whole nation, its policies, and its economy. Take control of one of four socioeconomic groups: the working class, the middle class, the capitalist class, or the state. Define your own strategy, shape the political and economic landscape according to your vision, and lead your class to victory! Victory! Yes, that's right. Now, I thought of this game, I thought it was interesting because I am a shop steward in a union, in the National Association of Letter Carriers Union, and so I just thought that this might be an interesting game. Looked amazing. Takes anywhere from 90 minutes, I highly doubt, to 3 hours, it says in the box. 2 to 4 players. It doesn't look like there's a solitaire version. 14 ages and plus. It is rated right now, and now it only has, I think, about 30 or 40 ratings, but it's rated at 8.5 on Board Game Geek. That is incredible. Ginger and I say anything over 6.5 is actually a really good game. Some people enjoy other games in the 4.5 to 5.5 range. I've got plenty of friends that think Munchkin is a fantastic game. I think it's rated at like 5.3 on Board Game Geek. So, it's just up to whatever the flavor is that you like. So, Hegemony, I'm hoping for it to hit the table soon. And now it's time for the unboxing. I will show you the back first of all. So there are tons and tons of components. We're going to get a chance to look at them. We'll look at all these components listed down here. This is made, now this is made by Hegemonic Project, Revolutionary Games. I don't know if that is two different companies or the same company. I'm not too sure. So let's get it open. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera down here a little bit so you can see my Christmas llama. Hello. What's my Christmas llama's name? Send me a suggestion, comment. I never named my Christmas llama. Hello, and he's got the cool sunglasses and the bells. Okay. One of our friends gave that to us for Christmas a long time ago. I got that wrong. Here, I'm going to open it the correct way so that you guys can see the title, or so it's not upside down to you guys. That's what I was trying to say. And if you like these unboxing videos, we'd love to hear about it. Or if you want me to see gameplay of Hegemony, we'd love to hear about that too. So, or any other game. I'm doing some. Right now, I've got a series of Talonsoft's 1996 Waterloo game. So if you're interested in that, check that one out too. All right, let's check out the components. It's really hard to open. It's such a huge box. All right, so there is obviously your, I'll pull this up a little bit now. Okay, so there is a rule book, obviously. This is not a small rule book. First of all, there's a picture of all the components. Unbelievable. Now, my friend Chris with the K just said that he has this, or he had it at one point. And the rulebook's very colorful, though, with lots of pictures, which is really good to try to learn how to play the game. Plus, it feels like the rulebook's really good quality, which is nice. But there are some areas that don't have any pictures. But I'm okay with this because I'm playing some GMT Great Battles of the American Civil War games right now, and the rulebooks have basically no pictures, and there's very fine small print. This looks amazing. Okay, and it's asymmetric, just like Root, right? Have you played Root? I only played once, but each faction in Root has its own way to win, and so that is what this one is too. And so there are different ways for each faction to win. So it might be hard for you to be paying attention to what the other players are doing while you're just trying to do your own thing, So lots of rules, questions on the back.
That's hopeful.
What?
When I play games with David, he not only is running his own table, he knows what I'm going to do before I do it. So this is interesting.
Well, there you go. Yes,
kissing your brain.
All right, Ginger's kissing my brain. We heard an article, or we read it or something. I can't remember. About somebody who always kisses their brain. Thank the brain. Oh, it's a kindergarten class or a first grade class. Kiss the brain. Thank you, brain, for everything that you do to keep me alive. Okay, so there's some player aid cards for the working class, the middle class, the capitalist class, and the state, and a general player aid card with the sequence of play. That's great. Really, really important and informative. Oh my goodness, not only do they have those little player aid cards and the rule book, but they have a whole section to remind you of what you can and can't do. This is the capitalist rule aid. Oh my gosh. This is the state rule aid. 2 sides, no less. 2 sides. Working class rule aid. Yeah, this game's going to take a bit to unpack. I mean, literally, it's already taken a couple minutes to unpack, but that's not what I meant. All right, cool. A whole bunch of tokens. Wow. And looks like the token quality is very good, which is nice. There are some fists in the air. I guess that means some people are a little upset about something. This looks like some phones. Look at that. It looks like an Android phone and has points on that. I don't know what's going on with that one. Good golly, the board is really nice quality. And it is massively huge. So there's lots of slots for cards all over the place. And I can tell that the board is really, really nice quality. It's got a nice finish on it. It's thick. Looks pretty sturdy. This game is going to be fun. Oh, I will tell you, my friend Rich introduced me to Terraforming Mars, and then he went out and got the 3D printed little holders for the little cubes. Look at this one. This one's already got little holders for cubes on the bottom. What is this? This is the Capitalist class, I guess, player aid card. Oh, look at this. Look, the state has got little circles. They're dug into the cardboard so that it would hold the markers. Oh, look at that. Look at that interesting thing on the top there. This is reminding me of those Terraforming Mars little things. That's great. And a similar thing here. And then lots of workers. Wow, lots of cubes. Lots of, I guess, scoring track doohickeys. Larger ones. Wow, there's tons of components in this game. These little tiny cards, I don't know what they are. But on the back of this one, it says immigration, so they must do something. A bag, maybe there's like a blind chip pool system like there is in a lot of war games. Hegemony cards, so this one says interest groups. There's, I think, more, there's different colored cards, so that's really interesting. That must be the decks for the different classes or whatever. Wow! And some clear cubes for some sort of markers. This game looks wild, man. I can't wait to get it to the table. I gotta learn how to play. Please let me know if you've played Hegemony, what you think of it. Rate it on 1 to 10 if you want to. Oh, hey, Bill. Weight of 4.14. Bill's on our chat right now. Weight of 4.14 on Board Game Geek. I see why. Yeah, at 8.5 rating. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for the input. What do you mean range? Difficulty 1 to 5, and it's rated at 4.14. Some of those GMT war games that I play usually are about like 3.7, 3.9. This one is rated at difficulty 4.14. Maybe that's why my friend Chris with the K just said, "To heck with this game." But it's right down my alley, and that's why. Oh, I forgot to mention that Ginger got this for me. So thank you, Ginger. Merry Christmas. And I hope everybody else is having a great holiday season. And please remember those that are stationed over... There you go, Ginger. Oh, she kissed my brain. Please remember those that are stationed overseas. And please remember that those that are less fortunate, or that this holiday time may not be the happiest of times for them. So just be present and just welcome them after the new year. Back into the fold of doing the daily stuff that we got to do every single day. Because... you know, even though celebrations are awesome, some of the best times that we have together, and part of the purpose of Christmas as well, is just to gather and be with one another. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year for everybody, and thank you, Bill, for your input. And for everybody else out there, Hegemony. Dang it! I screwed up the name of it again. Hegemony, right? Okay. I don't know why that's so difficult. Thank you again, everybody. Have a great night. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Give us a like. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for watching our unboxing video. Give yourself 100 experience points. I almost forgot my own outro. Thank you, Ginger. Give yourself 100 experience points. And until we meet again across the internet, keep your mistletoe dry. No, keep your class workers dry.
Keep your sonic screwdrivers dry.
Keep your sonic screwdrivers dry. Okay, very good, Ginger. Keep your voting ready. Your ballots ready. I don't know. And your class structure strong. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.